Hello, my name is Gregory Reed, and in this demonstration I will show you how to properly brush your teeth. Within my research, I have found that many Americans suffer from preventative gum-related diseases due to poor dental hygiene. Now you, my audience members, might be some of those victims. You might either not be able to get to dental care, or you just might not be exposed to that, or you do not care, really. But properly brushing your teeth with the right supplies can really impact your self-esteem, increase your self-esteem, have you better breath, gets you better breath, and increases your dental health. And your teeth, they need to last you forever because you want your natural teeth. And getting replacements gets pretty expensive. So an easy way to do that is brush the correct way with the correct supplies and for the correct amount of time. Within my experience, I have found many good supplies and many good techniques that I use to have a good, clean brush. I would like to share some of those techniques and supplies with you today. So first off, we have an electric toothbrush. These are by far better than manual toothbrushes. Think of it like using a screwdriver, and then think of it using a power drill. So the power drill is more effective, the electric toothbrush is more effective, and this is the Oral-B. I really like it. It has a rotating disc up here so that it gets in every single crevice and crack of my teeth. Now these come with different heads. This one is just a simple factory head, and you just snap that on there, and then you get brushing. And it goes in a rotating motion, and you actually charge it on a charging block. So next up I have 3 different types of toothpaste, and I used to use this Colgate cavity protection, but then when I went to the doctor, they recommended I use Colgate Total. It's basically an upgraded version of Colgate cavity protection because it has cavity protection and it prevents gingivitis, which is a very common gum disease. And third one, some people have Sensodyne or other prescription, or they have prescription toothpaste that is for this Sensodyne is for sensitive teeth and cavity protection. So those 3, and then I have some pamphlets here that I will get into later. And then this is probably one of my most valued possessions in my nightly and daily teeth routine. So why this watch is so special is because it demonstrates and it shows the time. It's a stopwatch, so it lets me know when 30 seconds is up, when another 30 seconds is up, when a third, then when a fourth 30 seconds is up. And that totals 2 minutes, the recommended amount. So how I like to divvy up my teeth is you have your lower jaw right here and your top jaw right here. Now these molars are blue, these are your molars, so from here to here, quadrant 1, from here to here, quadrant 2, from here to here, quadrant 3, from here to here, quadrant 4. So each of these quadrants gets 30 seconds for the duration part. And if you pair that with your electric toothbrush and the correct toothpaste, then you will get a successful brush within my experience. Now, normal people would brush their teeth at a sink, at a bathroom sink, but for this demonstration, I will do it at my kitchen table. So, to start off, here is bottom jaw, top jaw. So, all you have to do is detach your jaw. Well, more like focus on where you're brushing. So, let me get my timer out real quick. So, you start off with your toothpaste. You unscrew your cap and put a glob on the brush, and then now you have your toothpaste on your brush. Now before you begin, Remember, quadrant, quadrant, and then your bottom jaw has quadrant and quadrant. So 4 quadrants, each 30 seconds. And start your timer. So the timer's going. And make sure you get the sides of the teeth, or this is more accurate, make sure you get the sides of the teeth, and make sure you get the bottom of the teeth. Now this feels weird in your mouth because it's just a vibrating tool and it's different than a manual. Now it's hit 30 seconds on our watch, so what we're going to do is switch to the other side, so get the top, and then go over, and then under, around, back and forth. If you're using a manual, then you need to put it at a 45-degree angle. Here, manual, do a 45-degree angle, and you brush like that in a circular motion. And we've hit a minute. So we take our bottom teeth, our next quadrant, and we go top, brush the top. You should go back and forth and go over it multiple times, and then get on the sides of the teeth. Make sure you get near the gum because that's where all the plaque builds up. Get tops, and on the other side too. Make sure you're getting on the other side because some food gets stuck down there and a lot of things get stuck down there. So we've hit our next mark, so we're gonna move to this area, and this is our last quadrant, and we're gonna do the outside again, the outside, get the top, then get the inside. Front, top. Then you can go once over. I usually do a once over, so I get here, back, get it all done, and then do the top part again, get the bottom of it, get the front, and then we've hit our 2 minutes. So our final thing to do that I always do is brush my tongue. So I just turn off the thing, and then brush the tongue down here. So I brush it for about 15 seconds. So brush it, make sure you get in the crevices along everything, along the sides, on the tip, in the back, and then that's about it. And now you have your clean smile, clean teeth. You reduce your chances of gingivitis and other dental related diseases. You can take off your timing device. That was around 2 minutes, and you are done with the brushing portion. There are other parts of your dental hygiene every night that are important for a healthy gums and healthy teeth, but I will not be going over those today. Those include flossing your teeth and tongue scraping and using mouthwash. I will not be going over those, but I have to note that those are just as important as brushing your teeth. Now, after your demonstration, after you brush your teeth, you may start to rethink your life choices. So I say rethink your drink. So you should choose water. Why? Because eating soda and drinking soda and drinking many sugary drinks is like eating 16 packages of sugar, and you do not do that. Now, what an important thing for you to do is to check the serving size. So, serving size, this looks like Mountain Dew, is 19 tablespoons of a 20 ounce, right there. And that is 19 tablespoons of sugar, so that's a lot. Same with the cola and the energy drink and the Capri Sun down there, it looks like, and then the Gatorade, then the juice box, then the milk, and water. Guess what? Water has 0 compared to 19 and 10 and 7 and 5 and 6 and 8 and 11. and to make drinking water easier on a regular basis, you can carbonate it. My teacher carbonates it, and she says it helps her. So here's Colgate Total. You can prevent bad breath, plaque, tartar, and gingivitis. So many Americans suffer from gingivitis and other gum-related diseases. And the average American diet does not help either. Sugary drink, sugary food, bad food, and just late nights where you don't want to brush your teeth. But I assure you, if you brush your teeth correctly with the right tools at the right duration, you will certainly improve your life and your dental health. So, is now the time to change?